Hi guys, welcome back to Grace's room. So I thought that instead of just showing you my average morning routine, which mainly consists of me getting up at like 10:30 every single day, I want to try and do something a little bit different. I want to challenge myself to finally do the That Girl morning routine. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it was like a super popular trend on YouTube where a lot of the girls were showing off their very productive, organized morning routines, have like a bunch of like healthy habits, they focus on wellness, and I thought that maybe it would be really fun to, attempt it finally and see if I can maybe implement some of those healthy habits into my normal routine. So I looked at a bunch of other girls' morning routines and made a list of like some of the typical things that they would do, like, yoga, have like a matcha latte and stuff. The first step was to wake up at 8 a.m, which might not seem that early to most people, but for me it's like the crack of dawn these days. And the next step is to drink some water, which is supposed to like help with hydration and like to wake you up. Alright, had a couple sips of water. Now it's time to move on to the next step, which is some mindfulness meditation, which is supposed to kind of like help wake me up a little bit and, just bring about a little bit of positive energy to the morning. Just gonna find like a 5-minute one off YouTube. Okay, meditation is all done. I can never take myself seriously when I do those little guided meditations, but anyway, I feel a little bit relaxed, I guess. Now it's time to move on to the next step, which is to finally get out of bed and make my bed. Alright, now that that's done, it's time to get dressed. I'm gonna get dressed into some activewear. I feel like all the That Girls wear their activewear in the morning because they do like their yoga and stuff. So I'll see if I have any I can wear. Not gonna lie, we're kind of running behind schedule a little bit, so let's move on to the next step. The next step I've seen a lot of the girls doing in the morning is icing with like the little ice rollers to like help depuff their face. The only thing is I don't have one of those ice rollers, which I'm really sad about. So instead I think I might just try and run my jade roller under some cold water and see if that works instead. Not really sure if that did too much to depuff my face. My jade roller kept going warm. It felt really nice though. I like the cooling effect. It makes me kind of want to invest in one of those ice rollers because I feel like that would be so nice to do in the morning. This next step I feel like is absolutely essential in a That Girl morning routine, and that is starting off your morning with an iced matcha. I have tried matcha like once before, like ages ago though, but I've never had it like an iced matcha like this. So we're gonna try it for the first time together. I've never tried this matcha before, so I'm hoping it tastes nice. I also found a little whisk that everyone uses to like stir the matcha in the water, so I'm feeling like I'm very much prepared for this. Not gonna lie, I think I'm just doing this entire video just so I can finally try a matcha latte. I'm not really sure how much matcha to use. People kind of just do like whatever they want, so I think I'm just gonna start off with a teaspoon. Now I finally get to use my little whisk. People said you're supposed to move in like zigzag motions to mix it. A lot of the girls use like some sort of oat milk or like cream, but we're just gonna use some plain milk today, so hopefully it still tastes the same. I'm also gonna add a little bit of maple syrup just to sweeten it up a little bit. Okay, it looks nice, like the one that all the girls drink, I suppose. I'll try it and see if I need to add anything else. At first I was like, but then I was like, that's not too bad. Because then I got the hint of that maple syrup, which sweetened it. That's actually not too bad. I wasn't expecting to like it because like it's not really herby, the matcha. Just finishing off my matcha, it honestly tastes like I'm drinking a pancake or something, I think because of the maple syrup. But the next most important step to becoming That Girl is doing some morning yoga. Almost every single That Girl morning routine I watched was doing some sort of like Pilates or yoga in the morning, so we're gonna do that now. Just found a 10-minute morning yoga off of YouTube that we're gonna follow, so hopefully it's nice and easy. I gotta say, the girls are kind of onto something here. I just finished my little morning yoga and I'm feeling like super like stretched, you know, very relaxed as well. And I genuinely feel like that's something I could like start doing in my morning routine. I thoroughly enjoyed doing that. I feel like a very typical That Girl breakfast would be some kind of like yogurt bowl or like some eggs and avocado on toast. I'm not a huge fan of yogurt, so we're gonna go with the eggs and avocado on toast. I can't really be bothered poaching an egg. Normally I feel like that would be good with the avocado on toast, so I'm gonna scramble it instead. Breakfast is served. I feel like this actually does look kind of cute and aesthetic. I thought maybe the scrambled eggs might look a little bit messy compared to like a poached egg, but I think it looks really cute. I put a little basil on top too. Very That Girl. Just got a glass of water as well to enjoy with my breakfast. I'm thinking maybe I might just do a little social media scroll while I eat my breakfast. One of the things like the That Girl morning routines I said is to stay off your phone for as long as you can, but I think it's okay for me to go on it now. That was really nice, but I'm very full now, so let's move on to the next step. Alright, so next on my list is to have a shower. Normally I like to have my showers at night, but I thought that a lot of like these routines, they have their shower in the morning, you know, sometimes they'll wash their hair and stuff as well. So I thought maybe that'd be alright. I'll have my shower now and I'll also wash my hair too, because it's definitely due. I forgot to brush my teeth, so I'm gonna quickly do that first. Just gotta pop my Invisalign back in. All showered. I just got this robe recently from Skims. It's from that soft lounge range. It is so comfortable and very like lightweight, you know, like with like summer because it's very hot in Melbourne at the moment. Let's do some skincare. So I already cleansed my face with my La Roche-Posay cleanser in the shower, and now it's time for some skincare because we all know that's a very important step in like a That Girl routine. It's very simple, my skincare routine at the moment, because I actually did start Roaccutane for my skin. So I'm just going to start off with a little bit of hyaluronic acid. I did start taking Roaccutane like 2 weeks ago now for the acne I was getting on my face. It dries out your skin a lot, makes it like very sensitive, so you have to use like very gentle skincare on it. That's why I'm only using like hyaluronic acid and some moisturizer as well, just to restore some of that hydration. It also means that my skin is very sensitive to the sun, so I have to make sure I'm always using sunscreen. This is my favorite one to use. It has like a tint in it as well, so it kind of looks a little bit like I'm wearing like a tinted moisturizer, so I love using this one. That is all the skincare. Now, just before I start drying my hair, I'm going to put a little bit of hair oil in it. Just got my hair done a couple days ago, just some fresh highlights and also a cut as well, and it's actually the first time I'm washing it since I got it done. I think I'm going to put a cute outfit on just before I start drying my hair. Here's the outfit we're going with today. I've just got this top here from the Universal store, and my jeans are from White Fox. All dry. I feel like the ultimate That Girl hairstyle is some kind of like blow wave or like heatless curls or something, but I don't really have time to do that. So we're gonna cheat a little bit, and I'm gonna use my straightener just to like straighten my hair, but kind of like flick it a little bit at the end so it looks like I have like a light sort of blow wave. All finished. This is literally like my go-to hairstyle all the time. Now I'm just gonna do a little bit of very like light, you know, clean girl makeup as well, because I feel like that's just gonna help me feel a lot more ready for the day. I don't go too crazy these days trying to cover up all like my little pimples and blemishes on my face, because I feel like, you know, it's just natural, and I feel like my face always ends up looking a little bit cakier when I try to pack on too much concealer. Can't forget to use a little perfume. This is my favorite scent from Juliet Has a Gun, Magnolia Bliss. It definitely has a very clean girl kind of scent. And this is the finished look. So the final step for my That Girl morning routine is to do some sort of like journaling or like a to-do list. I'm gonna go with the to-do list because I find it really hard to journal. I feel like I never have anything to talk about, and probably a little bit more practical for me to do a to-do list because I've got so much on next week, you know, in preparation for Christmas and filming and stuff, so I might quickly do that. Finished doing my little schedule here. Probably doesn't look like there's a lot going on, but I've got to like film Grace's vlog throughout the whole week, so that's definitely going to take up quite a bit of time. I'm definitely looking forward to Christmas. So that's pretty much all for my morning routine. I managed to tick everything off my list here, so happy with that. The question is, do I really feel like I was that girl today? Kinda. I thought that I was quite organized this morning, you know, a bit productive. Definitely need to start waking up at 8 more, I think. I really enjoyed doing the yoga as well. I thought that was quite, you know, energizing to do in the morning, and it definitely made me feel really good. So maybe I'll start doing that more. And I'm not entirely sure if I'll be going back to the iced matcha anytime soon. As I kept drinking it, I started to get a little bit sick of it. I don't know, maybe I need to try a different recipe or something. But anyway, I had so much fun doing this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day doing some editing for Grace's World. But don't forget to check out my Instagram at Grace's World Official and my TikTok at grace.mulgrew. And I'll see you guys next time on Grace's Room. Bye for now.